Alright, what's going on, everybody? This short video is going to be about accessing outstanding leads through Salesforce. Alright, this is going to be a how-to walkthrough video, and hopefully this is going to be simple enough for you guys to learn once and then be just second nature moving forward. First, I want to touch on, before you guys are using what's, you guys call it pinks. Alright, the pinks were the actual color of the paper that the client's information were printed on. All right, we understand that's the way you've been doing it for a long time. But understand, that it limits you from a lot of things because when it comes to adding additional information that's attached to this client record, you can be very limited because on, just one piece of contract paper, where do you have really room to talk, add, oh, the conversations that you had or all the emails that have gone past. Sure, you can maybe attach a piece of paper, but when you have a book like this, you may end up with a large book, but not all these pieces of paper are actually being the contracts are themselves, just additional information. And then also, let's say if you wanted to go ahead and maybe stop during the day after making some calls, picking up where you left off could also take a little bit of time as well. So just wanted to maybe allude to the difference between actually working with paper and then going ahead and using a CRM system. So I'm going to go ahead in here into a screen share where you're going to be able to see my screen, and I'll walk you guys through it. All right, so here's Salesforce. This is where you're going to be logging into. All right, so we have these really simple things called client accounts. All right, these are like our folders. This helps us differentiate between the different accounts, or what I call the different departments here at the East Coast Event Group. Okay, so we'll go right in here to the client accounts, and you'll see here different ones. All right, now here you'll see DJ events. All right, this is where Eric keeps his log of all past DJ inquiries. So let's go ahead in here. Now you'll come into the feed page. Now this is kind of like our in-house social media. If I wanted to talk to somebody, I could go ahead and message Mike and Andrew like this, and maybe let them know something. But we're not really worried about that here. All right. So I could go ahead and scroll down, and we'll see here all the opportunities. We can go to a larger list. So I'm going to open that in a new tab up here. But instead of having to scroll all the way down, you could easily go here and hover over and do just a quick look at all the emails that have been sent out, all right, all the new tasks, and then also same thing here, opportunities. So let's go ahead to opportunities. I also like using the tabs because it allows you to kind of organize. It's almost like flipping a page, in my opinion. All right. So here you're going to see all the different clients. All right. So here we have the ones if marked here in the stages section. All right, this is the stage where they're along. All right, and that's really what the pinks section was all about, right? If they were a pink, they were in the stage of still prospecting. So pink prospecting, all right, they both begin with P, so I hope that's going to be easy enough. And then here we have people who have been sent a price quote, and then also here, these are people who have been won. All right, these are booked clients. If it says closed won, and if closed lost, means that these people are in fact, not booked clients, or they decided to go in a different direction. So for the majority of marketing purposes, we're going to be focusing here on prospecting. All right, so remember we're here at client accounts. You're going to see that enter into a certain client account. We entered into DJ. All right, and then we're checking out the opportunities to see who is still outstanding. All right, let's go back here again. How many steps was that? Maybe three clicks. Real easy. All right, now we have here all the information. Let's go ahead, and I want to talk to Godly. Let's see. What a cool name, right? All right, so Godly now open up his record. And now this is all of his information. All right, this is his phone number here, his email address. All right, and also the information about where his event is. Okay, and if we'd also like more information, we can go over here and see the Tinderbox proposal that was sent to him. And I'll go ahead, right-click, and open in a new tab. Or I believe on Windows you can press Control and that's Control on your keyboard and click the name. It'll automatically open it up in a new tab. All right, so I'm just going to go in here and preview the proposal. Don't need to log in like a regular client. All right, that's this little I button right here, you see? And it's going to open up what was sent to the client. So I can go ahead and page through using these arrows, or the arrows on my keyboard, and I can see the contract that was sent to him. All right, so this is how much the service was quoted for, 400. All right, and as simple as that. So now here's all the information in what, 5 or 6 clicks, and simple. And you'll just go down the line and click that person, open up a new tab, make the call. All right. Now after you're done that, you definitely want to let everybody else know, what was spoken about. So you're going to go here to the activity history, and you're going to log a call. Remember, you can either do that or simply hover over where it says activity history without scrolling and go ahead and log the call. You want to mention what you talked about. The last time I talked to Godly, we were speaking about the 2 totems that he wanted to actually, no, we were speaking about the plasma televisions. All right, because he wants to add those into his event. He asked, do we have more than 2? All right, so we only have 2 right now. So I know that I need to find 2 more, because he definitely wants to make sure everybody can see there. So this is going to be my task. All right, I'm going to send him I need to send a letter. Actually, I need to call, right? And I'm going to do that today. Call Pulse Entertainment about renting 2 TVs for his date. All right. And per quote, obviously, is probably going to work, and then I'm going to send him that information. So I haven't started it yet. I could have an email reminder sent to me. All right, but this is cool. I can also have it pop up at a certain time at 1 o'clock. All right. Actually, I'll set it for 12:30. We're going to see what happens. All right. So over here, which you actually can't see, which I'll go ahead and show you, up pops a reminder. All right. So whenever you have it set, a reminder will pop up and tell you that, all right, you need to call, and it's going to go ahead and tell me to call Trisha at this time. It was overdue by just a little bit. All right, so let me go back over here to the screen share. All right, and that's where we are, guys. It's super simple. We're just going to go over this one more time. You're going to come here to the client accounts. All right, so if you're going to go to DJ, you're going to go to DJ events, for example, photo video. If you're going to go into photo video, just go ahead and take a look at all the opportunities. You probably want to sort by whatever stage they're at. Looks like Andrew and Mike have been doing a really good job. You see all these closed opportunities here since we started using the system. But here, there's only 3 outstanding. So these are 2 people, actually. This is just a test one. Should probably delete it. But these 2 here, or excuse me, these ones are those who still need to be talked to, who still have contracts. Let's go ahead and pursue them and market them, hopefully that they can book in the near future. All right, so I hope that this worked out, and guys, let's make sure it works. All right, so if you have any more questions, feel free to contact me, but until then, enjoy.